Pan de elote, pan de elote, pan de elote. Hello, I'm James Carson, and this is Baja Cocina, and today I'm gonna make skillet cornbread. Okay, skillet cornbread, 2 components. We got wet ingredients, dry ingredients, and of course, our skillet. Let's start with the dry ingredients. Jeanette, what do I got?
8 flour.
Half a cup of flour. Miss Jeanette, the ingredients giver from Me Too Network. Jeanette, what's number 2?
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal. Half cup of cornmeal. Oh yeah, cornmeal, done. And Jeanette, what do we got for number 3?
Corn flour.
Corn flour. Muchas gracias. Corn flour. Oh yeah. Salt. I'm gonna eyeball this one. Okay, baking powder. That would be this one, tablespoon. We'll go like this. The dry ingredients are done. Now we're gonna do the wet ingredients. Milk. Sounds like a 1.5 cups. Milk, done. 1 egg. Huevo. Finito. Okay, Jeanette, what's next?
Baking soda.
Teaspoon, right here. So I'm gonna do 2 of these. Right in the wet mix, so it gets nice and activized. Okay, so anything else, Janet?
Butter.
Butter, really? What about vinegar? I think we might have forgot some vinegar. Let's do that, because what we're gonna do is basically make this into buttermilk. Tablespoon. Okay, I'm gonna mix this first. So here's my wet ingredients, my dry ingredients, my butter, 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup of butter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this 1/4 cup, I'm gonna fill it with this. 1/4 cup of butter. Now, we're gonna turn our skillet on. Make sure this is nice and mixed. Now we're gonna add our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients. And just a loose little mix on this. So you don't wanna mix it all together. You just wanna kinda get it, once it starts to come together, it's basically done. So we'll leave it at that, like so. Skillet's on high. We're gonna take our melted butter in the skillet. Move that butter around the skillet, break it up a little bit. It's like watching butter melt. Now we're gonna take this melted butter right into our wet mix. Keep the pan nice and lined with butter that's already in there, and give it a whirl. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, we're gonna take this pan, make sure it's on high heat, and we're gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil to it. Just a bit, that's all. Skillet's prepped. Now we're gonna take this mix, dump it in the skillet. Okay, now with this, you wanna keep it on high heat so it gets a nice little brown. You see how the sides are bubbling up like that? That's perfect. Okay, so you're gonna wanna let this cook on the stovetop for about 30 to 60 seconds before you put it in an oven that's been preheated to 425. Okay, there it is. Skillet cornbread, 25 minutes at 425. Yummy, yummy in the tummy. See you in a few. 25 minutes is up. Cornbread is done. Oh, okay. Cornbread's out of the oven in the skillet. Now, the only dilemma here is getting the cornbread out and then back on its top. But let's try something. Cutting board down, palm on top of the cutting board. In one quick motion. Ew. Go like this and let it drop and pray. We're gonna pray that it comes out. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got a little divot here, but we'll take it. Now, getting the cornbread back onto its other end. Quickly, we're gonna go like this. Zoop. Now, let's admire our little cornbread masterpiece here. I can tell already that it might need something sweet. Oh, Jeanette! Jeanette! Come on in and try the cornbread. Okay.
Wow.
Excellent?
Yeah, smells good.
Okay. What do you think? Texture spot on? Good. 1 second. Cut a little piece for myself. A little butter. Not bad. 25 minutes, 3 minutes to get it in there. Cornbread. Pan de elote. Pan de elote, pan de elote, pan de elote. Pan de elote, skillet cornbread.
Delicioso.
Delicioso. I got a delicioso from Jeanette. You're watching Baja Cocina. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the Me Too Network. Subscribe to Gringo Stew. I think that's it.